Hi everybody, in today's video I wanted to show you the importance of using headphones on loud and keeping an eye on the kill feed. But first off, we've got a little, I think this is a little M24 running kill shot I get. Fortunately these two guys managed to get into a firefight and the guy up the hill manages to win. He loots something maybe, but then unfortunately, boom, and then sorry mate, you're down, you're dead, and we're down to the last 8, including myself. So I run into this little house and I'm kind of waiting here where everybody else is killing themselves. Obviously we're on Miramar. Then I'm faced with this problem of having to run across this field, and we're down to the last 4, and I'm very exposed. I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to get shot on, and then I'm going to get shot. And in this situation, basically all I'm trying to do is follow the edge of the blue. You see, there's the blue coming in, hoping that the people over on my right, well, I know there's people over on my right because that's where I've heard the gunfire, hoping they are going to keep themselves busy. And what you'll see in a second, and what you'll hear to start off with, is some gunfire and then some information on the kill feed that is incredibly important, that tells us what's going on. So I'm looking over there to see where they are, see if they're following me in. I'm just putting my marker down so I can stay orientated to the right direction. And here you'll hear the gunfire in a sec. So there's the gunfire. Somebody's died and somebody else died. Now let's look at that closer in the kill feed and you'll see what's happened. And you'll see that one of the guys kills one of them, and then the guy who just killed the first guy dies to the blue. So that tells me that the other person who's left, apart from myself, isn't involved in that play over there. So yeah, I know he's probably going to be around this area in front of me where these buildings are. As you can see, there's only a part of one of the buildings that's going to be safe once the blue comes in. And generally at this sort of time in the game, people, if there's buildings that are safe, somebody will be in one of these buildings. No, it just already is. Now this is where sound is incredibly important, because I hear one footstep, and that one footstep gives me the chicken dinner. So I'm here now. You probably won't be able to hear this on the video because it won't be loud enough. I've tried to amplify it a bit, but you'll see in a sec I've put like a marker on showing you. So he's in one of these houses, probably the one on the left or the one on the right. And then what happens is I hear one footstep just then to my left, so I now know that that guy is in that house. Now he's safe, he's in, because of the blue hasn't moved yet, and the corner of that house is in. So I carefully move my way around to this house. Again, I check inside because, you know, I use third person just to check around the corner just in case he's managed to run out without me hearing anything. And then what we're waiting for now is for the blue to change as well, to see if it's going to force him out of that house. And you'll see that in a second. Now that was just one footstep. Now the blue changes, and as you can see, it's now in the field behind me. So I know the guy in the house has to move. That one footstep gave his position away, and if I hadn't had my headphones on and had my headphones on loud, I wouldn't have been able to hear him. So now I can. He opens the door, I'm boosted up. He decides not to run out. He's being a little bit cautious. He can't have seen me. I don't think. I mean, he might well have heard my footsteps. So then I make the decision. Well, let's grenade this guy, being very careful about not hitting the pylons to my right or the building. And then we prime the grenade as well. Ping, there it goes. Count off 3, chuck it through the door, get ready with the machine gun just in case he runs out. He doesn't. See that again. And one last time. And the grenade kill for the win. So there you go. So keep an eye on that kill feed because it can tell you a lot of information, and keep those headphones on and keep them turned up loud, because, you know, just hearing one footstep can be the difference between winning a chicken dinner or going home empty-handed.